what's your opinion on older movies being re-released in cinema? Because as you know, they're going to be competing against movies which are coming out now. So that's going to cause a split in the
Yeah.
revenues generated by movies which need the finances now.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think about that?
That's a good point. That is a good point. I think there's probably room for both. I think both of them will have enough audience. I think they could coexist quite. Yeah. But it's a good point. I didn't think of that actually. It's a good.
In terms of sexual scenes in movies, do you think they're necessary?
Depends entirely how they're done for me. Some of them are just like they've put it in there for the sake of it being a sexual scene and it's a bit unnecessary. But some of them do it in a way that it is part of the story. It's not just chucked in there for a reason. Like sometimes I feel like you have people with two characters and say it's a romantic interest. They just put it in there so they can have a sex scene in it, feels like. And it's a bit kind of like, okay, it didn't really need any of that. So I think it has to be done in a tactful way and actually be useful.
And plus, the studio never considers people that's watching a film with their parents.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
How do you handle that?
Maybe just excuse myself for a bit. I'm going to pop out. I'll come back when it's over. Yeah, it can be a bit awkward.